Might find I'm just trying to land this a little bit closer to the edge of the green. I'm going all the way. Well, it looks like this is almost a subtle little double breaker, left-right to begin with, then right to left, maybe slightly back into the green.
And that's the part of the game, one of the parts of the game he excels at, doesn't he? He's a wonderful putter, Fitzpatrick, when he gets on a roll. I mean, the hole looks like the size of a bucket to him.
Only, well, it says 4 off the left. It looks like it's 4 off the left, but it's about 8 to the water. 182 for Fitzy, trying to drive one in a bit lower.
Good shot there.
Bit of swing on this one, we've got it at least a foot on that right hand side, back up the slope.
Hang up. Oh, well done. 3 birdies and 5 holes on this now for Fitzpatrick.
Oh, that is such a bad golf shot.
Let's see where it finishes. No, you're right, that's a bad one.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to go far past if it does, okay? Just trust it.
I don't know whether that's in the penalty area or not, that one, I think, or is it plugged?
Well, you're right, Richard. He's in the penalty area. Fitzpatrick up at the 6th.
He's done well from there. Bit of a chance to escape a par from a poor tee shot.
Par putt for Matthew Fitzpatrick, no problem at all. Do you know what your best finish was in this tournament?
This hill's got their attention. Water forever down the right hand side. Bunkers I don't think are going to play, and if you tug it left, there's some trouble too.
What's he got here? A utility, maybe even be a 3-wood.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That's from 224 straight into the teeth.
Be right.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I mean, what a huge divot he took with that as well. Really punched that one in. That's a great shot.
Wasn't it just early contender for shot of the day? No doubt about it from Fitzpatrick.
Most definitely. I always, in our days of playing, Gary and I, when you got to Cron, which is next week, up in the mountains there, that was almost getting to the end of the season, wasn't it? I mean, you've got the 3 at the end. You know, you've got the Turkey, Ned Bank, and DP World Tour. But you know, the players that are struggling won't get in that.
No, they've only 10 events left for these guys.
Driver for Fitzpatrick, 2 holes left to play. He's getting very close to the lead now. Fitzpatrick,
He loves battling these kind of testing conditions. Saying about the Swedish flag, that a lot of the Scandinavian countries have the flags on these pins. As he dragged this one, coming in low.
He was trying to knock it in low, and if you just close the club face slightly, it just goes a little bit further. See how far back that is in his stance there.
This is tricky. He'd be really disappointed to be having to work so hard to try and get out of here with a par. He's kind of like chipping across a saucer. He's got to try and trip it across that saucer onto the far edge of the little plate. Try and take a little bit of pace off the ball, pop up onto the edge of the green and release.
Very nicely done from Fitzpatrick.
Matthew starting it down the left, trying to hold it up against the breeze.
Well, that was pretty straight. Perfect, that from Fitzpatrick.
.137, that would normally be a bit of a wedge. Is the wind going to affect it?
Great shot. Excellent stuff from Fitzpatrick. He's not had 1 drop shot today.
Excellent start to the week for the 2016 champion. No drop shots today. Plenty of birdies out there as well.
So the Scandinavian run continues, a great 64, not a bogey in sight. You must be chuffed with that round.
Yeah, definitely. It's obviously a good start. A little apprehensive, like I said before playing this morning. You know, not really sure what you're going to come up with after a few weeks off. But yeah, it's been a good day.
Played some really consistent golf out there. What do you think worked particularly well?
Really scrambled well today. Missed quite not quite a few greens, but I missed a handful of greens and. Yeah, really got up and down when I needed to, and then that kept the momentum going to the round.
Obviously playing with Sensen, you had a fantastic crowd behind you. What was that like?
It was nice, yeah, it was really nice. Obviously, Henrik's probably the only reason they're following us, but yeah, to have that is always good. You know when you've hit a good shot, and you know when you've hit a bad shot. So there's a couple of blind shots out here, so that's a big help.
And what are your tactics going in tomorrow now that you've got your first round under your belt?
Yeah, more of the same really. The course is fairly generous off the tee, so you know, as long as you can keep putting yourself in position, you can attack a lot of the flags. So yeah, hopefully more of the same.
Really well done. Best of luck.
Thank you.
To watch another European Tour video, click here. Or to subscribe, click here.